Alright, welcome back everybody. I wasn't planning to make a video today, but there's a weird pattern that I have been noticing on X or Twitter that, I just can't ignore it at this point. So, you have probably already seen accounts like these, Inevitable West, that spews out hot takes to millions of people and getting amplified by massive accounts. In fact, there are write-ups showing Elon Musk repeatedly reposting Inevitable West's attacks on Keir Starmer while questions swirled about who's behind this account. Multiple reports say that Inevitable West wasn't some British Patriot, that he portrays himself to be. Actually, it's allegedly linked to a guy called Saurabh Chandrakar, who is also tied to a betting network out of Dubai called Mahadev. The allegation is that the persona Inevitable West funneled attention into the fraudulent betting app and even a meme coin that is called West, which is this token right here. As you can see, same profile picture. Token is called Western Way, and you can see a lot of suspicious activity going on this token. A dev bought at the launch, sold here, it ran all the way up to a market cap of $6 million, and then of course it went to shit. So this massive candle right here is the dev selling off his whole bag. Here's a tweet by Mukhtar. Breaking: Inevitable West made a crypto coin and scammed his global followers. Here is the post that Inevitable West made. Breaking: the official West token on Solana blockchain has launched. In celebration of Donald Trump's victory, Western Way, a token celebrating and promoting Western values and patriotism, has launched. And Mukhtar then shares a screenshot of the short, after it rogged. Inevitable West made a post after the coin had rogged. I am very sorry to anyone that got rogged in a crypto coin. West. The developer had access to the Telegram and another X account, which he both deleted. I had no control. An early investor who got in at 8k market cap, which is kinda sus, The coin ran up all the way to $6 million in market cap. This guy got in at $8,000. Baba has nothing to do with the dev, and the same goes for me. I would like to say sorry again to my core fans and everyone that bought into the project. So multiple sources say that this guy behind Inevitable West Twitter account is a Indian national who lives in Dubai currently. An Indian operative allegedly posing as a Westerner continues to spread right-wing propaganda amid serious allegation, also exposed as a key player in a $680 million money laundering scheme. Chandrakar's case underscores concerns over India's leading role in global misinformation, as highlighted in the 2024 Global Risk Report. So here is a bunch of tweets exposing him. A so-called defender of Western values posting as a Christian just got exposed as a Indian Hindu. The mask always slips. So this is him posting about the Mahadev crypto meme coin, and someone called him out, forgot to switch your account. Here's another one, here's the man behind Inevitable West. So yeah, here's a great tweet that explains how he got such a huge following on Twitter. So he's a scammer then, still doesn't explain how he built such a large following in a few weeks. He posted a tweet, Musk picked up on a few and replied, then his numbers rocketed. Here's some tweets that he has made. And yeah, here it also explains Indian media outlets report that Chandrakar is currently under house arrest in Dubai following his detention on an Interpol issued red notice. The Indian Enforcement Directorate (ED) is actively pursuing his extradition on charges of money laundering with illicit proceeds estimated at whatever this number is, approximately $680 million. The investigation has grown increasingly intricate with connections to prominent political figures and bureaucrats in whatever this town is, some town in India. Thus far, 11 arrests has been made and 2 charge sheets have been filed. Chandrakar's connection to Mahadev app has placed him at the center of a widening scandal alongside his business partner Ravi Uppal, a very Western Christian name. He allegedly operated the app as part of a broader scheme that defrauded thousands. The scale of the operation drew heightened attention after reports surfaced of Chandrakar's opulent wedding in Dubai. Defender of Western values and culture, Jesus Christ is King. Account run from England. Yeah, not really. So yeah, this isn't just one account. There's a broader pattern of foreign personas cosplaying as Western nationalists to farm outrage and funnel the attention into bets, coins, paid groups, or whatever that converts this outrage into cold hard cash. So yeah, this is a similar account, Thinking West. I just want to get jacked and read old books. So Lucidic Pat did a great reply. Thinking West, Dissident West, Inevitable West, and Western Decline all in the same room. You can imagine the smell here. Oran Bastani also made a great tweet. Genuine Thought, Radio Genoa, a far-right Twitter account, was a Brescia Calcio Ultra or something. I don't know how to pronounce that. Turns out this guy was Cambodian. So yeah, these are the so-called defenders of the West. Pretty weird vibe to be a foreigner cosplaying as a white nationalist, you know. And Pekka Kallioniemi also made a tweet basically going over all the stuff that we already went through, but this one I found pretty interesting. Unfortunately, there's a massive scam industry in India, which the Indian government has been ineffective at tackling. This grifter account seems to be just another example. And yeah, I feel that that's a great point, you know. We all know the Indian call center scam meme. A bunch of Indians posing as Microsoft or some other major company trying to scam elderly people in the West and run off with all of their life savings. So that made me think. I want to be clear, this isn't an attack on a nationality. It's just like an observation, you know. You got fake nationalist megaphones like Inevitable West inflaming Western audiences while siphoning off money to themselves or their countries through shady funnels, and you got a political system responding with blunt force visa tolls.
What are you doing? Okay. What are you doing? No! No! Listen to me! No! No! No!
It just like makes me think who benefits from this, because it's never the other way around. It's always Westerners who is being manipulated, scammed, gaslit, and taken advantage of. I can't help but feel that all of this is connected somehow. So the next time you see some anonymous Twitter account claiming to fight for you, ask yourself, who are they really? Because behind the mask of Inevitable West was just another scammer cashing in on your trust. Anyway, if you found this content interesting, drop a like and a sub, maybe even share it, and with that being said, Crypto Holger out.